Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing as the Terrapin Conglomerate in Distant Stars, and I am using the new beta patch. Sorry about the cut-off last episode and somewhat shorter episode. It was a situation where I was waiting for a repairman, gonna be here between 12 and 5, and guess what? 12:01 he shows up. I swear that never happens. I figured I had at least 5 more minutes to finish up the episode, but nope. So anyway, that's what would happen. In our last war, we did pick up a bunch of new star bases, so I'm kind of tempted to swap these over to trading hubs. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll get a heck of a lot more stuff out of them. Might also want to do some upgrades. Deep space black sites will give us a teeny bit of unity. And system modifier governing ethics attraction plus 25%. That is actually going to be really good on these things. So let's go ahead and do all of that. We'll decide what else we want to do later, but for now, this is going to be pretty important. And I'm out of minerals. Alright. Let's go ahead and shrink that down. And I'll come back in and check those in a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see, I got you guys. You are heading back to Bright Shell, so that's good. Oh yeah, I sent off a bunch of trade offers. So we are just going to give him 1 energy credit per month, trying to build up some things. Just going to give him a research agreement, and same thing with him. The reason is because people not exactly fans of us right now. Their opinion dropped down to -33. Basically, threat is a problem now because we took a bunch of stuff. We did get down to, yeah, 60, negative threat. Favorable trade deal, plus 44. Guarantees independence. I decided to do that on a couple people. Just to kind of see what we could get going on with some of these guys, because I don't really want them to dislike me. So, hopefully we'll get some, improved relations with these people. We'll see how it goes. The reason why I'm guaranteeing these guys is because that should increase. Yeah, that'll increase our trust over time. Research agreement will increase our trust. So that's kind of what's going on. So we'll see how it goes. All right, now these star bases.
System survey complete.
Anything else? Get the deep space black sites built.
System survey complete.
There we go. It is election time. I could afford to get someone in particular. Skill development, secure the borders, native privilege, xenophobe ethics attraction, and pop unrest. Or claim influence cost. Expansionist overtures. I think Greg Delphi is going to be our new leader. 10% energy credits, food 10%. Those would both be good. Weapons damage, constructor build cost. Well, the mining station build cost is actually really good. Monthly influence, building cost. Yeah, I think I'm gonna elect Greg Delphi. We got enough influence right now, so it's either that or AuldDragon. But the claim influence cost is going to be pretty important. Trying to think of how much that will actually save us. It should save us a lot. Can't remember how often our elections are. I think 40 years. Whether you'll actually live that long is a good question. But getting more food would also be good. So let's go ahead and elect you. And I believe that means that Scientist Kenny is back in our fold. Let's just make another science ship. I'll send you off to do some surveying. Steam Age and Bronze Age, that's fine. You're Bronze Age. Now, I actually also decided to start integrating someone, I think. Thought I was going to do that. I think I'm getting less stuff now. But yeah, I mean, Ocean Preference is good. Conformists, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, they're already, you know, perfect for us. But, yeah, I think we'll start integrating these guys. 5 influence per month for 24 months. So 2 years, and we will have them integrated, and then we can start colonizing some of these ocean worlds that are around. Like, this one I really want to get, and then that continental world we can get, that ocean world we can get. So that'll be pretty good. Faction founded. New faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Terrapin conglomerate. Led by Shellmaster Greg Delphi, they call themselves the National Preparedness Initiative. Their members are advocating for closed borders and non-interference with galactic affairs. Great. Is that a xenophobe one? It is. Yeah, they're not very happy. There is one single pop on Gablor. I feel like Greg Delphi was like, all right, let's look around. Let's find the single lone xenophobe out there. So, peace, non-aggression protocol, non-aggression covenant, non-aggression pact, restricted movement. Any influx of xenos, be they refugees or immigrants under a migration treaty, will displease them. Strong alone. Won't like joining a federation. Stalwart defense. I could suppress them. I think I'll wait a little bit.
System survey complete.
Holy cow, that drops us down to 1.76. Oof. At least it's only going to be 2 years. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Kenny on board. Set you there. Go ahead and get down here. And just have you go off and survey stuff.
System survey complete.
Can't actually get anyone in there directly, which kind of sucks.
An alien federation has formed. It's good to see them make friends among themselves.
Okay, so the Enlightened Kingdom of Rax and the Hydari Interplanetary Confederation have decided to join the Condyne Compact. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's ask for association status. They have granted us that. Build that.
Tile blocker cleared.
I can upgrade that.
System survey complete.
Alright, so that is physics. We could use some more physics, so we'll go ahead and grab that. That can be upgraded, that can be upgraded. That can be upgraded. Let's go ahead and clear this up. A new metal. Detailed surface scans of Kesso 4A have identified a large impact crater containing the wreckage of several ancient starships of unknown design. The ships appear to be completely devoid of life support systems, leading us to suspect that they were either unusually large drones or controlled by some form of artificial intelligence. Interestingly, the hull of the ships are constructed out of living metal, an exceedingly rare and inorganic material with many unique properties. This metal can be programmed to assume a certain shape or form, and it will slowly regrow itself if damaged. Over a period of several millennia, the surviving metal from the wrecked ships was fused into a large and extremely dense deposit that could potentially be mined for centuries to come. Living metal discovered and tech research option gained. Living metal. Alright. We are going to be holding off on that, though, because if we encounter any more anomalies like that, we will get progress towards that. The Pelx-Credonian civilization encountered. Right up there, okay. So, egalitarian and pacifist. Not bad. Oh, but they are decadent. They're also desert preference, which I really don't need.
Construction complete.
Oh, now they're up to 18 pops. Ugh. I could suppress them for monthly influence -1. Let's try that for a while. See if we can reduce that to nothing.
Anomaly found.
Faction founded, the Alliance of Sacrosanct Truths under Eagle Claw. Go ahead and research that. Now we have unrest on this planet. Do I have a... I do not seem to have a, whatchamacallit. I think I'm going to have to build a stronghold. It's just the one. Alright, you're done down here. Let's go build that starbase.
Research complete.
Alright, global defense grid, fortress, excellent. Leader lifespan plus 10 years, not bad. Slave resource production, I don't care about. Hypercom swarm would be good. Let's go for the fire rate plus 5% though.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Terraforming candidate discovered. Do I have any of these worlds, like, full? This one is. So I could start the, I could start my, a sector down here right there. That's gonna be quite a long time before it is full, though. So there's not much point there, I think.
Research complete.
Alright, we've got disruptors. Let's go for the shield capacitors. It's the quickest. The constant calculator. We picked up a signal. It originates from the titanic metallic sphere we encountered earlier. Previously impervious to contact attempts, it now sends out a rhythmic pulse of radio waves, pointed towards the black hole it orbits. What it's doing is beyond any of our staff, but the signal might have created an opening into the sphere for scientists to exploit. We don't have time for this, or fascinating.
Situation log updated.
Okay. What scientist is best spared for this? Probably you. Or you, Eagle Claw. Alright, you're up there. Alright, Eagle Claw, where are you? Let's pop up there. See what we can do with that.
Construction complete.
Doesn't seem like we got our 10% cheaper influence there. That is disappointing.
System survey complete.
Alright, a small docking hatch leading to the interior of this asteroid is visible on the rim of a small crater on its surface. We'll go ahead and research that. See what's inside that, Ashley.
System survey complete.
Alright, we'll go ahead and build that.
Construction complete.
Alright, star bases. That's still okay because of the wormhole, which does lead down there. Actually, I should really need to get someone out there to survey this stuff. Maybe start claiming some of those things. Let's go ahead and queue up some upgrades on those.
Research complete.
Alright, we got droids. Excellent. Let's see. Swarmer missiles is the cheapest, but we actually have some progress on antimatter missiles. So we'll go for that first. Pirate treasure. This asteroid appears to have been used intermittently as a base by a band of alien pirates, roughly 1,000 years ago. A small boarding party entered the base and managed to recover their abandoned treasure hoard. It consisted largely of stolen trinkets and artifacts, but some of it still appears to be of value. Get 500 energy credits, not too shabby.
Anomaly found.
Another terraforming candidate.
Construction complete.
Go ahead and build that. Once that's done, I can move down there. Alright. Upgrade. Upgrade. Our detailed survey of Inessa 4 has... Okay, yeah. Can be terraformed. Healthcare campaign has run out. I think I'm gonna do that again. Don't really care about the consumer goods cost or leader leader experience gain. I do still have Map the Stars going for a little bit.
System survey complete.
Oh, I should build a droid up here. Why do I still have this one available? That's food plus 20%. Oh, I need an autochthon monument. I'm really not making much use of the food benefit of this world, which is a shame.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Okay, you're down here. Let's set you back onto that. And go ahead and start surveying. Okay, one of my vassals. Let's see if they are okay on food. They're producing 16.2 and consuming 14, so there's that. Surrender to population, that'll be okay. That'll go away eventually. And Eagle Claw has arrived up here. Let's go ahead and research that project. I did have this guy up here, but he's meticulous. So I'd rather have him survey things just to be on the just in case. Satramine gas. All right. Oh, whoops. Let's move you up there. Build a rockbreaker droid. You are not... Oh, you know what? Let's cancel that. You're not the right one either. Let's get a farm bot. It's okay. These things happen.
Anomaly found.
Initial analysis of the asteroid's composition points towards potentially interesting founds. Go ahead and research that. And we picked up antimatter missiles. Plasteel material is pretty cheap, so we'll go for that. Go ahead and upgrade. Let's get the mineral processing plant there.
Upgraded.
That can be upgraded. Alright, we have integrated those guys. We are over our planet limit, though. But we'll take care of that in a moment. Let's go ahead and get that. You can come down here. Build a droid. Get some more science. Okay, and I'll take a look at that in a second. Upgrade that. You are a farm bot. Upgrade that. You could get some science. Not going to have any space for an autochthon monument there, unfortunately. You've almost grown, so let's go ahead and build that. Alright, Yatru. Let's see. Where is your capital? Your capital is there. That's not a great place for it. Yeah, screw this, science, I think. I think getting all this adjacency is going to be a bit better. And we'll go ahead and clear up these. They do have... Okay, let's clear this one up earlier. I want to build a thingy there. You know what I mean when I say thingy. Okay, so I have Ocean Pops. That is Yatru. So let's go ahead and get you over here. That'll be a good spot. And this is basically going to be a food world. That is the primary goal. Unfortunately, they don't really have anything good. I mean, governing ethics attraction is okay, but... Oh well. Alright, then up here... There really are not any good spots. Right there would get me 2, but... I don't have the right tech yet. So for now, just put down right there. And this continental world. Just that adjacency. We've got Titanic life and building cost. Alright. And since this is already inside of a sector, I might just grab this, although that's going to be the best spot. Atmospheric hallucinogen. Well, to be fair, that just offsets their conformist trait, I suppose. Put down right there for now. Alright, let's see. Construction ship is, oh, right. We picked up 2 of your construction ships. Do I care? I don't think I care. I got enough construction ships. And I didn't keep their scientists, so let's just get rid of their science ships as well. Alright, Cave Carrot, you are over here. I actually think that I'll go down in there. We'll see where that goes. Alright. On the shoulders of giants, it appears that asteroid WX1272 and the surrounding debris originated from a former planet. Deep within the center of this asteroid, we can find traces of extremely valuable minerals. There are also hints of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum of space. This shows us that the celestial body once bore the promise of life. I think it had a little bit more than the promise of life. It had life. That is not in a great position for us. Oh well.
Construction complete.
Alright, we got all of that. Mining stations, research stations. I am not actually going to build that. Let's build out that way. There's a natural wormhole over here, which is not going to help us. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to not want to build that. Right there. I think that we will skip that. I will have to remember to do so. I do have too many systems. Did you never actually have a full-blown starbase? I guess not. Or maybe it got automatically destroyed? And all of these guys have them. Have one. I don't know. Let's start a sector here with Kepler. Kind of thinking Kepler might have been a better place in here. But once this gateway is done, that'll probably make it a bit better. Because I can just get up to Scorpio there, get up to Rosalhague there, down here to Banthelgom, or Harabas, or whatever that's called. Alright. We'll just have to get the tech for it. Okay, sectors, planets and sectors, and I do need more leaders, but... Alright, let's see, how you doing? You are getting plenty, so that is okay. Sector settings, space construction, respect tile resources, redevelopment is off, build robots, and colonize is off. I could turn colonize on, but I don't mind taking care of it, and then knowing that it's happening and doing it myself. Anyway, I think we will call this an episode here. When we come back next time, there's still some places that I need to fill out and everything. The Life Tree Protectors are still there. It seemed like they may have gone away, but they did not. All of our fleets are done. Upgrading and everything like that. So I need to decide where I want to send them. I'll send one down here for now. We'll start taking care of those guys. I'll need to get a science ship over there as well. Maybe Eagle Claw when he's done. I think he will be done by then. But then he'll have to jump down there. Oh, no, actually I'm going to want someone who can do survey. Can find anomalies. I'll have to think about it. I mean, I got plenty of science ships. I just need to figure out which one I want. Anyway, we'll call this an episode. When we come back next time, we'll be fighting some space monsters. See you then, everyone.